There are two types of guys in the self-improvement phase. Pedro and Juan de la Cruz. Pedro is a type of guy who just simply consumes everything that is related with self-improvement, from YouTube to TikTok to IG. But the thing is, he does not do any work after consuming those stuff. On the other hand, Juan de la Cruz is the type of guy who studies for the sake of gaining knowledge and information, but also he knows that he needs to do trial and error to see whether the things that he has learned from the internet is something that is applicable for himself. Juan de la Cruz is a lifelong student. Knowing is not half the battle. Dr. Laurie Santos, a cognitive scientist and a professor in Stanford University, had this concept of GIGO fallacy, or knowing is not half the battle. As the rise of self-improvement increases, its contents increases as well. From TikTok to IG Reels to YouTube Shorts. I do it for myself. Do it for yourself, king. Do it for yourself, queen. Top 10 things to optimize your health. So we get sucked in consuming content to content, reading books, then going back to mindless scrolling. It's been days, weeks, and months of consuming, but the real question is, have we been applying these things? Or are we just treating self-improvement as masturbation? Are we just simply closing our eyes and imagining, yes, I'm improving. But in reality, you're just consuming. But in reality is, you're not doing anything but lying down in bed consuming self-improvement stuff that makes you feel that you're doing something. Let's have this as an actionable step. Ask yourself this: have I really changed? Recently, I have just finished reading Austin Kleon's book, Keep Going, and I've learned that instead of focusing on the noun, why not focusing on whether you have done the verb? You're focusing so much on being a basketball player that it makes you overwhelmed. But why not focus on the things that a basket player has been doing? You've been focusing so much on consuming self-improvement videos, but have you been doing the things that makes you improve yourself individually and not gaining what the general thing about self-improvement is? It's already the quarter of 2024, and months from now, it's going to be New Year once again. People will be posting on Twitter and IG, on TikTok, New Year's resolution, it's time for a change. Let's do something for a change. Challenges, those stuff. But do you really want to be that guy? The guy who just simply posts, the guy who just simply shares to his friends that he's been doing something? Or do you want to be that guy that doesn't do anything at all? All talk, no walk. Bro, even in the Bible it says, "Dear children, let us not love with words or with tongues, but with actions and in truth." Study, apply, commit. Study the things that you're actually interested with. Self-improvement, self-development, self-love, and love itself. Then apply those things that you've just learned in your daily living, applying it to yourself and reflecting it to other people. Then commit to it. This is not a challenge, this is a lifelong journey. This is Prim, and I'm glad to share my short journal with you. With this, intentional consumption, focus on what matters, and then take action.